Good morning, YouTube. Alright, welcome to the Trail Cairn channel. It's mid-January, and I'm up in Mount Charleston. Early morning, and as you can see, there is little to no snow on the mountain. Normally, this time of year, I would be snowshoeing up here, but instead, I've got my micro spikes because the snow that was here has been melted and frozen overnight as ice. And in certain sections, like right here, there's plenty of it. Now, I am the only one up here this morning. There are certain sections which are clear to the sky, which means they melt. The snow melts out quicker. But in the shade, there's plenty of snow, and it's below freezing right now. It's about 30 degrees with a wind chill factor. I'm hoping to see some mule deer this morning. I don't know if my crunching will give me away. So as we go higher on this trail, we're going to encounter patches of snow just like this. I say snow, but in reality, this is like an ice skating rink. If you try to come up here with normal hiking shoes, boots, yeah, it's going to be pretty treacherous. And if you want to know where I'm going, I'll show you. I'm going right up there. Literally, all the way to the top of that rock. Yeah. It's about, 1,600 feet elevation gain on this trail. They say there's a snowstorm coming next week. We'll see. But this is, in my time, highly unprecedented. Normally, this part of the trail is an avalanche chute, and there have been numerous avalanches through the years. Matter of fact, years ago, a young boy was caught in one, I'd say over 20 years ago, and he passed, sadly. So, we're gonna keep going. I'll catch up with you back on the top. Alright, so when you see this bench on one of the switchbacks, I think it's one of the last switchbacks on the trail. Be very careful. Again, mainly ice. you're going to see that there are a bunch of frozen waterfalls back here. Yeah, this is hardcore ice up here, so be very careful. Yeah. Alright, so coming down from there, there's ice, but the granddaddy of them all is this one up here. And this, of course, is all ice. Make sure you have some form of, look at that, completely frozen. Make sure you have microspikes. Let me see if I can get up here without sliding. There's a little patch with no snow and ice. But as you can see up there, that's all ice. Beautiful. It's amazing. You can see frozen waterfalls on Mount Charleston. Pretty incredible. That's how cold it is. A bunch of icicles. Alright. Now I gotta get back down. Wow, look at all that ice. Holy moly. Whew. Yikers. Ooh, that's a nice skating rink right there. Let's see. $8,603 feet. Seems like a lot more than that, but it's not. We're almost there. Of course, the views are spectacular. There's the entirety of Kyle Canyon, and there's Mount Charleston above tree line. I'm telling you, there's no snow this year. There's Mummy Mountain. And I am the first person on the summit this morning. You can see the South Loop Trail winding its way on the mountainside over that way. I believe that's Harris Mountain. And Griffith Peak is up there. Whew. I came from all the way down there. Yeah. Alright, time for a break. Ride around up here. Warm up. Have a snack and go back down. so that's where I was about 20 minutes ago, up on Cathedral Rock Peak. It's amazing the juxtaposition of this snow on the north-facing slopes with the non-existing snow on the south side. It's pretty incredible. And for the most part, this is ice. And without some sort of crampon or microspikes, this would be treacherous. Looks like the cirrus clouds are building. There was zero wind when I was sitting up at the top having a snack. And now the wind is starting to pick up just a little bit. There's some real steep portions of this trail that, with the ice underneath, would not end very well. And of course, I have my trusty black diamond trekking poles. My chin is frozen. It is so cold out here. I thought it would warm up once the sun came out, but in the shade, no. It's pretty frigid. I'm currently hiking in a avalanche zone. So in high snow years, as you can see, a lot of the trees are pushed over. This is a avalanche prone area. And I'm not sure if that's a dog or coyote, whatever it is. Leave no trace. I don't think the wild animals give a hoot about leave no trace. You figure you're in their backyard. It's so much easier hiking down this trail in the snow and the ice than it is on the rocks. Alright, I'll bring you back when I'm down at the bottom. Alright, came from up there. Now I'm gonna sidetrack over to Little Falls. And there's still a good amount of ice. And I'm going to keep my microspikes on, because I'm almost positive there's going to be a lot of ice up here. Still alone up here. So a lot of people don't like the cold, and once they see the ice, they stay down in the parking lot. And these clouds, these cirrus clouds, are moving in at a pretty good pace. I'd say the winds aloft are high. And the people down below probably are too. Oh! Alright, so I'm just underneath Little Falls. And I can hear that it's running. But as you can see, this is literally an ice skating rink all the way down. So, microspikes or not, I'm not doing it. Alright. It is gorgeous.